Guys, no more talking.
Gotta know. Is it open?
I don't think it is open. Still has to.
I hope it is open. But
It has
here I
the-
go.
oh.
Hello, welcome. You are watching the Kenyan Endurance Premiership again. I hope the Playday 3, and we're live already with Open League 1. So I hope you're ready. With me today are Haagse, Benzie Boy, and Hacker. So hello, everyone.
Hello all.
Hey guys.
Well, to start off, any expectations for today?
Well, Simo said he would win, so I'm having higher expectations for him.
Okay.
Oh, but
I'm not sure how serious he was, but that's what he said.
Is Simo ever serious?
Can't really tell with him.
Well, he is in 7th at the moment, so not winning yet.
I mean, it's just lap 2, so he has time.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, group is still
But, no,
packed.
Yeah, the serious expectations is probably that Steven and Fatkit are gonna go, like Smurfs. What is it, Smurfs 1? They're gonna win, I guess.
Yeah,
Yep.
Smurfs one, yes. Even my knowledge, he's not that well trained today, but yeah,
He
It's
did really
Steven.
good last
he
week.
is fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Steven, indeed, yeah.
Yeah, well-
I predict Richie'll probably do pretty well as well.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, it develops already. Steven is leading in front of Asher and Fatkit and Manny.
No, that's 7, not Asia.
Oh, I thought it was 7.
Well, it is 7.
It
you
is
say
7.
Ah,
The team is for Asia.
Yeah,
I meant it was Asher, so it's 7. Yeah.
He's fine.
It's
Whoa.
7.
Little just gained last place by doing a 360. It's still pretty close in the front, I think. Like, what, 0.3 between the top 4 players?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And as some people in the chat already noticed, Osomniak is completely missing today. Neither Mario, Klovny, or Lawrence managed to show up, so...
That was also a crash by 7.
Yep.
He's
Went.
dropped
And a touch by
down to
Fatkit.
7th.
What a surprise.
One could say that's where he belongs, but let's not do that.
Richie also had a big mistake. He's in second last position.
Oh, right. He's normally, or he should be, one of the fastest players in this group, actually.
Possibly he hasn't trained much recently. I don't know.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, their team is second place right now, so they shouldn't not train. They still have a chance for, what's it called, open final or something?
They are still in the race to be in the qualifying finals. Yes.
Yeah.
Quali-finals, or how you want to say it. But yeah, they're in second place at the moment, just 7 points behind the Smurf team.
And now
Or-
since, yeah, exactly, since Money Crash we have a double Smurf lead now.
Yep. So they have to come in strong if they want to overtake them, but staying second should be enough to go through to the qualifying finals. But of course, it's still third play day, so still 3 to go after this.
And how far
Mhm.
behind is the third team from Focus On?
Dulatuku is
Yeah.
third. They're 9 points behind, so
Yep.
right now they're third and fifth, which I don't think it gives them enough points to overtake, but they would catch up if it stays like this.
Well, for the moment, the top 3 teams in this division are quite relatively close to each other. We have the Smurf team on 76, Focus on 69, and Dur on 60. And after that, you get quite a big gap. So it seems like those 3 teams are going to fight it out for the top 2 spots in this group.
Yeah, very likely. Unless one of the teams misses a playday, which I hope won't happen.
Well, we've seen it now for the Goom team, but yeah,
But then
it was,
again, they only showed up with one player. The
yeah,
previous
it was
playdays team.
Mayo who was still playing. But yeah, it's too bad that they didn't find the motivation to play.
Also,
Well-
according to Riolo, Mayo was only a support player. He wasn't even meant to be driving at all. And he's the only one who showed up, so...
Yeah, that's what they're talking about in the Twitch. So
Yep.
I can
That's too
imagine
bad.
that he's not motivated anymore.
Yeah, if you're just support player and you have to play twice on your own, then yeah, you don't make much of a chance against other teams who are playing with 2 players
Not
each
really.
time. So yeah, I guess it's already something that he showed up 2 times on his own. So
I mean, he got the same points alone that our team in Premier League got with 4 players. So.
Yep.
And I think Richie is driving. Yeah, he just drove the 2 best lap times in the last 2 laps, I think.
Richie gaining on 7 came back to I think now the
He's in 4th.
fourth position again.
It's a really
And,
tight group actually.
Richie, Mighty, and 7 is there, and
Simo was there a second ago, but he must have touched somewhere.
he's a little bit further away indeed. They're driving really close there together.
Yeah. Mighty driving, a fellow UK driver, and then Simo as well. Must be the most UK drivers in one race.
Well, unless you and Peck drive later, then it's 2 as well.
Yeah, I guess.
Did Fatkit made a mistake there? I think so.
Yeah, he did drop from 2nd place.
Yeah.
By a lot, actually. He's 2 seconds behind Money now.
Oh, Richie's right behind him actually.
So Money is 2nd now.
Oh, 7 with a big mistake.
He had to reset at the checkpoint, yeah. And I think we just had the first overlap, or did I see that wrong?
Oh, I think you're right.
no, I don't think so.
Oh,
Or I
no,
don't expect
no.
it.
No.
Number 2
No,
is
you're not.
40
Only 40
seconds
seconds
behind.
behind. Yeah,
Yep.
we still need to catch up, 20 seconds until the first overlap.
Well, just 10 actually.
Yeah, it's not as big a gap as I would have thought actually.
Drivers are also pretty equally spaced. I think the closest we have right now is Richie and Fetkit in 3 and 4th. Third and fourth.
Richie is really close on Fatkit now.
Well, he should be. I mean, he's driving the fastest lap, so he should be able to catch up.
Yeah,
Overtaking.
Yeah, he's overtaking him.
I also think Razormani made a mistake. They seem to be gaining on him.
I think he did because he lost a second to Steven in the last lap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again?
Richie with another fastest lap.
But Fatkit is staying quite beside him. Well, a bit behind him now, but closing in on Razor Money.
That means Fatkit is also driving really fast times.
Yep, just under the best lap, I guess.
If I check the times at the upper screen, and yeah, they're pretty
0.5
close.
is his best.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think... Did Money do another mistake? Richie seems to be gaining a lot on him in the last lap.
Yeah. That or Richie's just driving fast.
Yeah, but
I think that's
really
half the reason, yeah.
Yeah, Rich is driving really fast now.
They're almost within half a second now, and Steven has a 4-second lead over Money. So if Richard overtakes Money, he does have a bit to go to get first.
Yep. Mighty and Sora are also having a bit of a battle in 5th and 6th.
Which is
Yeah,
a bit
pretty
surprising because I think TWE was almost exclusively in the last 2 places in the last couple of laps matches.
Oh, Fat Kid.
Oh yeah, Fatgut made a huge mistake.
Yeah.
He's down at 6th now.
Yeah. Dropping to 6th.
I think he failed on the dirt section somewhere, maybe had to respawn.
Yeah, that's pretty hard section there.
Yeah, you can easily lose like 10 seconds there if you have a big off.
But by now the first one has been overtaken. Wolf
Yep.
is now a lap behind race
Oh.
leader Steven.
Richie
And-
just passed Manny.
Yep. Richie
Yeah.
now in 2nd position before Razor Mani in 3rd.
Rich is on the move indeed.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
what,
Fat
last
Kid.
place, I think.
Did Fatgut do
Fatkit's
another
pressure,
mistake?
yeah, on the
Oh
on the
no, he
dirt
had to
part.
respawn again.
Yeah.
That's twice in 2 laps.
Yeah, Vetkit now dropping to 8.
What was he before? 4th? So from 4th to 8th in 2 laps?
Yeah, 4th.
Well, he was
yeah.
battling for second at one point
Yeah.
with Manny, so. But it's Richie. Was he not last at the start, or second last, or something?
Something like that, yeah.
And up to second.
But as I said, he should be the fastest driver in this, so it's no big surprise that he's catching up.
He's gaining on Steven.
And I mean, both him and Manny seem to be catching to Steven. Actually, it went from 4 seconds lead to 3.2.
Yeah.
And they still have 9 laps to go, so if they keep driving like this, they might even catch up.
That could well be the case.
Lead now down to 2.8
Yeah, it was
from 4.
3.8.
So, yep,
Steven might be taking it a bit too safe, actually.
2.6.
Unless he touched and I didn't see it.
I think Richie is driving pretty fast because
Richie's
he's sort of getting a bit more of a gap on Razor
Yeah,
Manny.
if you check the top times on the screen, he has all the times except for, 2?
Yeah.
So he has the 10 fastest laps in 14 laps.
Yeah, I think it's more that Richie is catching Steven and Razor Manny is probably staying a similar distance. So kind
I
of
think
3.1 and Richie's
Yeah.
now down to 2.5.
Razor was farther away from Steven. It was 3.8, as I remember.
What? Oh, do you mean he was on PB? Yeah. Until the last turn, I think.
Yeah, just for the viewers, Toffe said something, but you can't hear him. So we're all laughing, but you didn't hear why we were laughing. Just
It's gonna be funny.
It,
Yep.
it wasn't a good joke.
yeah.
That forced laugh.
Yeah. The gaps are also extremely big.
Yeah.
I mean, second and third are kinda close with 1.3 seconds,
Wait.
but then it's 7-second gap.
Seems
What's
at the
going on
moment that
between-
Richie is now getting fast on
Yeah,
Steven.
Steven had to have a touch there.
I think Seven's lagged
Stefan
out.
is currently disconnecting from the
means-
server, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's-
lagged out.
And since this is just lap 15, there will be no points in the end.
What would the limit be? Lap 16?
No, lap 18, 75% of the race, then you will receive the points you were at.
That's sad.
So yeah. Not sure what happened there, but
Sometimes his internet can be a bit dodgy, I think.
Yep.
yeah. But
I think we're
still the
now.
focus might be back on Richie, because he's just half a second behind Steven at the moment.
And there's still
And
8
wow.
laps to go.
Going to be pretty close, Richie now with a wall touch.
And I think we're gonna have a second overlap here soon. With Steven closing into Little.
Well, we're at lap 17, so 7 more laps to go. But the battle for first position.
Wait, Seven's now back in? What the
He's
hell?
still driving? Oh, he's still driving, right.
Stefan is in 6th position somehow. I don't know.
So I guess the lag wasn't
Oh,
too
that's
severe
right.
to lose connection.
Was it that hard, that lag? Whoa.
Well,
I think
I mean,
it
there was at
it-
least a whole lap that he
Yeah,
was
he
just
was-
sitting there.
He was standing still very long.
Was
Yeah.
there someone driving the other way around?
I hope not.
I guess Trackmania just has a high tolerance of
For lag
disconnection
spikes,
rate.
yes.
Yeah.
Because the server didn't have contact with him for like over a minute, so
Wow.
quite weird,
surprising,
but
actually.
good for him, I guess. We're now Richie on 0.7 of a second, 6.5 actually, 7 now. So
Steven
Still
now
not close
driving
enough.
faster?
yeah, I think he has recognized that Richie is close behind him, so maybe he is going a bit faster now, not going as safe anymore. Maybe he made a mistake well, no, shouldn't be that.
Not sure. I think it's more about Richie getting more faster, consistent
Yeah,
times.
probably.
We're at lap 18, so it's Steven leading in front of Richie, followed by Razor Manny, 4th is Sora, 5th is Mighty, 6th is 7. Yeah, right. 7 is Simo, and 8 is Fat Kid, and 9th is Little, and 10th is Wolf.
And the last 2 places are already at least a minute behind, so
Yeah.
those are pretty clear.
Gap between Steven and Richie is now only 0.3 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's like 1 and 2 that can still change, so Richie versus Steven. But
Yeah,
also
they're
Mighty
close.
versus 7 maybe, because they're 1-2 seconds apart. And between Simo and Fat Kid, we're
Richie's got
1.4 seconds apart.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can't really predict it. Anyone could have a big full stop crash
Yeah.
and then they lose 10 seconds or something.
Well, if Steven or Richie are not crashing, and Richie's maintaining the pace he's now having, he will be number 1, I guess.
Yeah, he gained 0.3 on Steven in the last lap, so if he does that this lap too, he will have him by the end of it.
Yeah, he's already almost overtaking him here. Oh, nice battle for first.
Yeah, really close.
Oh, Richie took it a bit tight there, that cost him a lot of
Richie
speed.
was risking it there.
It seemed like he carried the drift up the slope.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. That's,
And Steven's
he's
going right
dodging.
there, so he's right up his butt again.
Yeah, and now he's overtaking him.
Well, maybe. Not completely.
yeah, it's hard to
Oh.
call.
So we are at lap 20, so 4 laps to go.
Yep.
Really impressed with Sora getting up
Yeah.
in 4th place. That's really good.
And he has
Big improvement by
big
him.
gaps in front and back, like 10 seconds
Yeah.
to 3rd place and 4 seconds to 5th. So he's pretty safe as is.
Yeah, if he doesn't crash, he should hold that position. If he doesn't crash, touch wood. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
I'm trying not to.
Well, as long as Richie stays in front of Steven and the rest of the places remain the same,
Ooh.
then
And just as he
they
said,
would
Steven takes the
overtake
lead
them.
back.
Yeah, overtake them in the standings. But now Smurfs
Wow.
will stay on top.
Steven overtook Richie again.
Yep.
Those two are gonna find it out until the last lap, I think.
Yeah.
I hope
Might
as
be
well,
yes.
because it's awesome to watch.
Yeah, I think the top 3 are pretty secure. I mean,
Yeah.
they've got a pretty big gap.
Almost.
Well, I mean, secure is in.
Yeah, I guess what you mean by that is they can't go below top 3 anymore.
Yeah, I think they'll stay top 3.
Like even
Richie
if
now, but no Steven now, and ooh. Close to the fences
Ooh.
there. Ooh. Yeah, but still, almost all gaps are quite big, except the one at the
except
front.
for 1 and 2, yeah, they switch lead every turn basically.
Yeah,
And then, God, Richie, tight
That
there.
was
2 more
really
laps
tight.
to go.
Oh, I think Steven had a touch because he slowed down big.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
Instantly has 0.6, 0.8.
Almost a second just from
Behind
touching in the
Richie.
180.
So
So
that
since
would
it's the
mean,
second last lap, that's basically it, unless Richie touches again.
well, never say never.
Yeah.
Of course.
But it would mean that Focus On moves into first position in this league.
Also in the back of the field, Little seemed to have a problem and lost 1 place to Wolf, so he's now last.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Yeah, by
Fighting
quite a
for
lot.
last spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even now catching up, going to 0.5 behind Richie instead of 0.8, so Richie must have touched somewhere.
Yeah, they did actually overtake or overlap Little twice and are about to overlap Wolf the second time as well.
Yes.
Entering
So-
last lap, Steven with the fastest one.
So it could
So he
be
is
just
giving
that
it
he
all.
had a good lap and that's why he caught up.
That might be too, but it's 0.3 is quite.
The difference of 0.5 is a bit big to catch up in 1 lap if no one makes a mistake.
Yeah.
Still awesome to watch. 49-0.
Yeah, 49.03, so.
It's quite close between 7 and Mighty as well. They're like
Oh yeah, they're in the
7.5.
same second as well.
So,
Maybe switch to them after the first 2 finish.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's it.
Steven.
No, that's it.
Steven touched,
Ah,
meaning Richie won. So he came back from last 2 first during the race.
He was really fighting for it.
Really good
Back
tangent
is
race
real.
from him.
Yeah,
Now let's check out who was it, 90 and 7?
yeah.
So Richie wins in front of Steven.
Richie does.
Yes.
Oh, Mighty!
No, Mighty flips
Oh.
off the track.
And that might
Oh,
be
fuck.
the save of the
That's-
first place for Smurf's team.
Simo might
Yeah.
catch Mighty as well. It's going to be pretty close, I
That
think.
was a huge mistake.
Yeah. Oh no, Mighty might still hold on. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he
I
will.
think Mighty is probably going to finish this. Oh no, he doesn't.
Oh, no.
Wow. 2 crashes in the last 3 corners.
And if
And
Fat Kid
Fat
gets
Kid
him,
will-
oh no, Mighty!
What
No.
did he give up?
No, he
no,
raced
he
into the
respawned.
checkpoint and then had to
No.
respawn.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Fat Kid finishes 7th. Simo
Wow.
was in 6th position.
Wow.
Mighty
that
now
cost
going
him,
for 8th.
Where was Mighty before? 5th? So it lost him
I
Yeah.
think
third
you, yes.
positions.
Oh,
About that.
my
That's
god.
unlucky. That's really unlucky.
Oh.
So now we're waiting for Wolf and Little.
Yes. They both have to do 2 more laps, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Have they got enough
so
time?
unlucky by Mighty.
They,
they
they
should have.
should.
Yeah.
They have 3 minutes, I think.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So after the first one
Yeah, Little
finishes.
just entered the last lap and he has almost 2 minutes left, so it should be enough.
Yep.
So winner of the evening in this match is Richie, and I guess loser of the evening is Mighty, both in the same team.
Yeah, so in the end it's still the Smurfs who are in front in the standings. Just in front of Focus On.
I mean, they
So-
must be really close position because
It
Focus
was-
On are 1st and 8th,
Yeah, it was
and then
7 points
Smurfs are
difference
2nd
before.
and 7th, and Dortq are 3rd and 6th. So it's like they all have like
Almost equal points, but I think,
Mhm.
I mean, the point difference is bigger in the start, like in the
Yeah,
first 3
it
is.
races, so...
Like Kasmidi is 8 and 7, so that's -1. So Focus On comes 3 points closer, so the difference is now 4 points between Focus On and Smurfs 1.
Oh, that's
And
close.
that was the last one finishing.
Means Ultimate League 1 is finished for today.
Yes. Let's see. So the course will be added to the page and we'll be back in 15 minutes for the next round.
Yeah, around
Yeah,
about
Open League
15
2.
minutes, yes.
So see you then.
See
Bye
you
for
in
now.
15. Bye bye.